Hi everyone.
Hey,
Welcome
Devin.
welcome to Amanda's office hours. I'm not Amanda. I'm your guest host, and I've never done this before. In fact, I've never even been on one, so I hear it's open conversation.
Or crickets.
That's fine too. Either way, I'll be on for an hour.
You're supposed to have a well-detailed agenda and topics that you
I
thoroughly
failed
know
at
and
that.
understand and share with the group, Devin.
Nope, I failed at all of that. How's everybody doing?
Good. Cooler weather. It's nice.
Yeah, there you go.
I'd like to share. I'm Eric Powers. I'm the Health and Nutrition Programs Manager. I'm just going to be on for a few minutes, but I am going to be doing a presentation at all of the coalition meetings this quarter on food labels. So if you're interested in learning about some food safety, food labels, knowing what some terms mean, I will be on all of the coalition meetings. So hopefully you can join. And feel free to let me know. I'll put my email in the chat if there's any topics for future meetings or future resources that you would find helpful. Feel free to reach out to me.
Thank you, Eric. Hey, Brent, I can see you're speaking, but you're muted.
There, now can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was just letting everybody know to look for their emails for the October 2nd celebration. I know we just signed up, just saw that come through.
Yep. Yeah, please RSVP if you haven't already. I think they're doing I think they allow 3 people per site. So if you have
Can
more
I
than that,
can I ask a question about that, Devin?
yeah,
The advocates have always been invited separately to that, and they were told last year they were going to get invited and they weren't invited. So can you check to see if they're going to be invited separately so we don't have to include that in our 3-person
sure.
count? I mean, as
Yep.
much as they do, I think it would be nice for Food Bank to invite them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a note of that and I'll ask about it.
Thank you.
When did that email go out? I don't remember seeing it.
I didn't see it, but my sister got it.
Yeah, I think it might have been last week, but I can
Yeah,
resend it.
Sarah Keen sent it to us.
Okay. Yeah, I'll resend it so everybody has it. And they'll send out reminders too, but I'll make sure it goes out again today.
We're also taking signups for our Thanksgiving baskets, which we don't give away till November, but we start taking signups in August
Yeah.
and starting to order food a little at a time so we have food for the baskets.
Okay. Perfect. Brenda, what do you think about hosting another coalition meeting? I realize I
Um,
haven't found one yet for Tioga in September. I was wondering if you had space for it.
in September. Um, Let me check because there's a possible transition going on. There's two
Okay.
churches in Appalachian, and we're part
Okay.
of one of them, and they may be combining with the other one. Right now, they're discussing which property to host the future church. So I'm
Okay.
not sure where all that is at, so I'd have to check with the trustees.
Okay. Sounds good.
But when in September were you looking for it?
Well, the coalition day is set for, I believe, the 11th. Let me see. Yep. At 2 o'clock.
And you want to do it live rather than on Zoom?
Yeah, so we've been doing the summer ones in person, and then the winter ones we'll do on Zoom. trying to spread it out, but I know Gene Ellen, you don't have space at your pantry, right? Or something like that.
We don't. I mean, it's a small space that we would have for seating everyone.
Right, yeah. And Patrick, I know you've got the offices, but I don't know if you really have space to host people there either, right? It's mostly cubicles in the other on the other side of the wall from the pantry. You're muted, Patrick.
So yeah, I'm interested to hear from Brenda on her solution.
Okay.
We have we do have space here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If yeah, we have space here, but I'd like to hear what Brenda comes up with.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
I'll
good.
text or I'll send them an email now if by chance maybe they're on their email while we're
Okay.
at the meeting. We'll see.
Perfect. Yeah, when we do them in person, I'd like to spread them out so everybody can see everybody else's space, but I know not everybody has the same amount of room. Does anybody have any topics they want to talk about?
Things
I'll
are
just
pretty
mention too,
quiet.
oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say things are pretty quiet in Groton.
Okay. Sounds good.
We got the training package in with our delivery, but we just did the training package in February, so we're just gonna hold on to it and we'll start going through everybody again on February. It's the
Was
same
that
package we got last year, dated October 24.
okay? What was the training? Was it the civil rights training?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Okay.
And I sent a packet, the cover's red. I think it is civil
Okay.
rights.
Gotcha.
It's either civil rights or the TFAP, I can't remember.
Yeah.
We got a delivery this morning and we didn't get any training packet.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it would be for. I'd have to see. I know they've been sending out like TFAP attestation, like a TFAP thing as well. Maybe it's
Right.
that, Brenda.
That was all online, though,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I don't
Yeah.
recall seeing any new paperwork in Nichols.
Yeah, I wonder what it is, Brenda, because what I'm thinking is that it would be for an MFP, so I'm not sure why they would have, because they're sending them out for MFPs right now, the mobile food pantries. Maybe they mistakenly put it on your
Could
order. It might
be.
not even be something you have to do. Let me know what it is, and I'll
Well,
I'll
it's
let you know.
exactly the same package as we got last fall, and I checked our record and we did the training in February, so yeah, I can
Okay.
let you know what it was. I left it at the pantry, so I don't have it
Okay.
handy.
All right. Sounds good.
Devin,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can pull any strings about our order for next week.
Yeah.
We normally get a Monday delivery, but with the holiday, um, that's not an option. But there's
Hmm.
all that good TFAP produce and yogurt and things like that. I'm just wondering if there's
A different day next
another
week.
option for us. I know they come to Broome County every day. If they
Yeah.
can get it to Chow on Tuesday, we could pick it up with our Chow order.
Okay.
I don't know if there's
Yeah. Let me ask
holidays
you.
are always Monday holidays are terrible for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Let
it's
me. I'll ask the warehouse after this.
Okay, so
I'll
I'll go
message
ahead
you.
and submit an order for Tuesday of that week, and
Sure.
um,
I'll
I'll
see if
probably
they can. Yeah.
all
But yeah,
right.
go ahead and submit it.
Okay, great, thank you.
Yeah.
I actually had the same question for
Yeah.
Tompkins, but I don't know. Like we got our delivery yesterday, and I ordered absolute bare minimum of produce just for quality concerns,
Hmm.
obvious, really. But I don't know who gets in Tompkins deliveries like on Tuesday or Wednesday of next
Okay.
week, because ideally I would like to try to do a piggyback for a produce order.
Okay.
So if somebody could let me know, that would be very helpful.
Yep.
I
I'll
was,
let you know after this. I'll talk to them.
thank you.
Yep.
The lady from Newfield, I don't know your first name,
Jan,
Jan. Have you heard anything from Sarah Paradiso from
no,
TC3 about Tompkins and our coalition and not and that
nope,
produce thing we're supposed to be eligible for?
no.
No, okay. I know we're supposed to be meeting on Thursday, but that's just with the food bank. So, okay.
Yeah, Tompkins kind of seems to be in a little bit of disarray at the moment. Just from
What's
a
that?
Tompkins kind of seems to be in a little bit of disarray at the moment, just at a top level kind of thing. Um, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
thought maybe I was lost off the email distribution list, but I haven't heard anything for several months now.
This is a produce thing, you said, Gene?
Yeah, our group, the Tompkins Coalition, got some funds available to purchase produce within our own county.
Oh, okay.
And Sarah is trying to set that up, but we've heard nothing all summer, so
Yeah.
the summer's going to be over before
Right.
we can take advantage of it.
Right. No, obviously she has a life too, but
No, I understand that,
yeah,
but
yeah. No, I haven't heard anything.
Okay. So it's a outside grant then, it sounds like?
I believe it's something that Sarah got for Tompkins County
Okay.
that she applied for. So, as I said, we have a coalition meeting with you guys on Thursday, so I'll try to bring it up then. Hopefully she'll be on that.
Okay. Anybody have anything else?
When are we likely to hear about our turkey requests?
Um, so I know that there were some late stragglers that they're trying to collect up, I think by the end of today. And then after that, they should know. They'll put I know it's already been ordered and everything, so they should have what everybody's being allotted soon. Probably in the next week or two.
Okay, thank you.
And you still want the Saturday delivery, right? I let them know.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to make a comment. The person that was asking about SARE and the Tompkins Coalition, feel free to reach out to her. That is separate from the food bank. It's not really done, nothing's really done through the food bank for that. So that is a separate project that she's working on, and it is strictly limited to whatever that coalition was. So I don't know whether you were or not involved in that specifically, but if you were a part of that coalition and were a member of that group, feel free to reach out to her for guidance and some updated information on that.
Yeah, as I said, our coalition meets on Thursday, so we're 2 days away. We can wait.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Eric, are you new to your position or no?
I started in October of last year.
Oh, okay. All right. So have they filled the position of the person that's in charge of nutrition and doing analysis for us in regard to uh green products, red products, yellow products, products that we should be
The
ordering?
nutrition rankings, that is not what I could. Is that something that you're wanting?
That's not part of you then?
I certainly can get that done for you.
Yeah, we haven't had one done in well over a year, so I'd be interested. I know that whoever was doing it before left, So I
Yeah.
didn't realize that they had filled that position, but yes, I definitely.
It
am
had been
interested.
filled and now it's vacated again. But it's
Okay.
that's one of those things. I think previously it had been like on a requested, it wasn't automatically sent out. So if it's something that you want,
Right. No, it wasn't. I had to request it.
yeah, so you can email me and
Okay.
I can work on that for you, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
So just as a comment on, we've been talking in previous office hour meetings about, volume or the pantries busier, slower, whatever. Um, just a note on that, like and I don't know how you've been, Gene, up at your end of the county, but like we've been very, very low to slow kind of for the past 2 months probably, which seems to be a trend for us. I don't know exactly why, but it it seems like there's a new leasing cycle, house rentals, whatever. And we went up almost 50% for our last pantry. It was almost Thanksgiving worthy,
Hmm.
which was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, our numbers were stable for a month or so, but now they've shot back up. I know they had 5 new families last night at pantry, so I know our
I had,
numbers are going way
yeah,
up.
I had 16 new families
Wow.
on last Wednesday.
We
Track
probably
had,
did within a week span because we're open 3 days.
are you okay? Yeah. It
Yeah,
was wild. It got to the point where, yeah, I mean, it's not something I want to relive anytime soon.
right, right.
It was very hairy.
Well, and if we're struggling with all these new families, to keep ahead with the meat because there's no free meat coming in.
Right.
It's costing us. Um, yeah.
Yeah. What I spent on like just kind of getting us back to bare bones of where we should have been was more than we've spent in, I mean, like every category almost we were cleared out. It was mind-boggling. And we've for all summer and for most of the spring, I've been become very adept at optimizing with the TFAP and whatever we're able to get for free, like any of the donated stuff in terms of building a stash. That was all gone. Everything was gone. Like our carts have been overflowing almost for probably 6, 8 months. And needless to say, putting the delivery away was not much of a challenge.
Well, and we're also having problems. I meant to bring this up earlier with produce. Our delivery comes on Monday, and we're having trouble keeping that produce until we're open again on Thursday and Sunday. So we're having produce come in that's already rotten from New York State. And again, some that's lasting one day and that's it.
Yeah, we've not had an issue with that so far. We're a Monday delivery, Wednesday distribution, but I think we've been very fortunate in that regard.
Gene, I'm wondering if you have noted that on your spoiled and damaged report and took a picture and sent it to the food bank?
Yep. And the driver,
Yeah,
yeah, took pictures yesterday too. The
yeah.
issue is with a lot of this, our trucks are loaded, or for us, we have a Monday delivery. Our trucks are loaded on Friday, from what I understand. And so the produce is all cooled all weekend long. And then it comes to us, and some produce that doesn't necessarily need to be refrigerated, specifically tomatoes, peaches, things like that, are coming into our pantry, and then it's warmer, and so it's sitting in those refrigerated boxes, and then it's starting to spoil. And I just don't have, I mean, I already have like six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 huge refrigerators. I just don't have the refrigerator space to put the produce in there as well as the dairy products and everything else that absolutely need refrigeration.
I'm glad to hear you say that because I thought it was just me and not handling things appropriately. I don't have room to store 200 pounds of potatoes in the cooler,
No.
and they're nasty when they get rotten. And you got to open up bag after bag after bag to salvage what you can. And so, yeah, you're right. They refrigerate things that then they come and they get moist and they're rotten.
Right? We suffer with the potato and onion situation too. And then you have the endless supply of fruit flies. When you've had rotten, especially rotten potatoes, they seem to be very attracted to rotten potatoes.
We've been fortunate with our recent delivery that came, I think it was a week ago Friday or last Friday. Got the days mixed up. But we have gotten bad things before, and some of them is the potatoes. They're a problem. We have to really crawl through them to save some. But last week's delivery was good. I did want to mention too, we got contacted, I can't remember if it was Food Bank or Dollar General, but we've got a new pickup source, Dollar General, and I guess they're contacting folks that have Dollar Generals in their vicinity of their pantry, and we just started pickups last week. And we pick up every Thursday now at noon. The first time we just got some milk and tea, but I'm hoping maybe we get some dry goods too eventually. But that just started this last week with Dollar General and Appalachian.
Anybody else doing that? I know Kathleen's been in contact with a lot of people.
Hey,
We are.
Brett, Brenda, uh, here in Nichols, we've been working with our Dollar General for 3 years now.
Mm,
We've been once a week,
yeah.
and now we're getting even more than we did before. After the food bank came on, we did the Dollar General thing on our own, almost 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, keep it up.
Do they give you dry goods or like, pastries,
It's
cookies, things like
it's
that
it's
eventually?
it's totally random.
Yeah.
I mean, it can go from A to Z, week to week. Really, there's no. But now the food bank has connected with the corporate entity officially. Uh, we expect a higher amount of product is what we're expecting.
I
They
figured
can
when our
donate,
rapport got going.
yeah, they
Go
can
ahead.
donate anything except for name brand items and pharmacy goods. We, same as Patrick, we have been with them for a couple years now, kind of under the table because their corporate office didn't want them to do it officially. So once food banks stepped in, we're now official, but currently we're only getting like over abundance of milk and things that they don't have room for in their refrigerator.
And is the milk that you're getting, like, is it dated out or is it
It was,
like the
ours
day?
was current.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that was
Like
the
within a week.
situation we were offered, but we can't turn it over fast enough. We would just be disposing of it.
Yeah. No, ours is dated out.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But it's generally because they don't have the refrigeration space.
Right.
Mhm.
And what they're doing is they're trying to sell what they have in the coolers already rather than what they're getting from the trucks, which is
Yeah.
not what they should be doing, but
No.
it's dated out.
You get any dry goods from them, Gene? No.
Not currently, no. We used to get them from Family Dollar, but our Family Dollar's getting ready to close. So,
No.
yeah, we used to get chips and dry goods and yeah, even household stuff we would get from Family Dollar if they're changing over their inventory.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. Does anybody have anything else they want to talk about? Okay, well, I will go to the warehouse to ask about um those two orders for next week, and I'll also give them the feedback about the produce going bad too fast. I don't know that there's anything they can do because they do have to keep it in the coolers, of course, but I know that, like you said, when it hits the warmer air, that's when things start to go bad. So, but I'll give them the feedback regardless. Um, okay, well, thanks for coming, everybody.
Hey, Devin, I'll
Thanks,
get back to
Devin.
you when I hear back from the trustees. I don't have anything yet
Okay,
about the
sounds good.
meeting.
All right,
Okay,
thank you. All right, have a good one, everyone.
all
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Yep, bye.